High in the volcanic peaks of Java, shrouded in mist and legend, lies Gunung Kemukus, or as it's more colloquially known, Sex Mountain. Not your typical tourist destination, not by a long shot. Gunung Kemukus is a place where ancient Javanese beliefs intertwine with more earthly desires. It's a pilgrimage site, attracting Indonesians from all walks of life. They come seeking fortune, fertility, and maybe a little something extra. The air is thick with incense and expectation. This is a place where ancient rituals meet modern anxieties, where spirituality and sexuality collide in a way that most Westerners find, let's say, unusual. The legend surrounding Gunung Kemukus is as old as the volcano itself. It speaks of a prince and his stepmother, engaged in a forbidden love affair. Caught in their embrace atop the mountain, they were cursed to die and be reincarnated as spirits. Pilgrims today believe that by performing certain rituals on the mountain, they can tap into the potent energy of these spirits. It's about luck, sure, but specifically it's about attracting wealth and fertility. The rituals, they say, require a specific type of devotion, a physical expression of desire. For many, this means finding a stranger, someone not their spouse, and engaging in sexual acts at specific locations on the mountain. The pilgrimage itself is a journey. Pilgrims ascend the mountain, stopping at 7 different locations, each with its own significance. Offerings are made, prayers are whispered, and the air grows heavy with a strange mixture of anticipation and reverence. At each stop, the rituals become more involved, the atmosphere more charged. The line between religious observance and, well, something else, blurs. It's a side of Indonesia, of spirituality, that most tourists never see. A raw, unfiltered glimpse into a belief system far removed from the glossy brochures and Instagrammable beaches. The Indonesian government, in an effort to promote a more, shall we say, sanitized image of the country, has tried to crack down on the more, unorthodox aspects of the pilgrimage. They've demolished structures, increased police presence, but the pilgrims keep coming. The beliefs run deep. Generations old, they whisper of economic hardship, of the desire for children, of a yearning for something more. It's a reminder that belief is a powerful thing. It can shape cultures, drive economies, and yes, even lead people to do things that might seem strange, even shocking to outsiders. Section 5. Beyond the ritual. Understanding the beliefs. To truly understand Gunung Kemukus, you have to look beyond the rituals themselves. These rituals are more than just actions. They are expressions of a deep-seated belief system that has been passed down through generations. It's easy to judge, to scoff, especially when viewed through the lens of a different culture. But to do so is to miss the essence of what these practices represent. These rituals are rooted in a profound connection to the land, to ancestral spirits, and to a belief system that sees sexuality as a natural, even sacred part of life. This connection is not just spiritual, but also deeply personal for those who participate. For many Indonesians, there's no contradiction between the sacred and the sexual. They see these aspects as intertwined, each enhancing the other in a harmonious balance. It's all part of the same tapestry, a rich and intricate weave of beliefs and practices that have evolved over time. This tapestry has been woven over centuries, blending elements of animism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam into something uniquely Indonesian. Each thread represents a different influence, yet together they form a cohesive whole. It's a reminder that the human experience, in all its messy, contradictory glory, can't be easily categorized or understood through a single lens. These rituals and beliefs reflect the diverse and complex nature of human life, offering a window into the soul of a culture that embraces both the sacred and the secular. Section 6. Sex, Society, and Spirituality. The pilgrimage to Gunung Kemukus also forces us to confront our own discomfort with the intersection of sex, society, and spirituality. This sacred journey is not just a physical trek, but a profound exploration of deeply held beliefs and taboos. We live in a world where these things are often seen as separate, even opposed. Modern society tends to compartmentalize aspects of our lives, creating boundaries that can sometimes limit our understanding and acceptance of different perspectives. But in many cultures, they're inextricably linked. These rituals and traditions reveal a holistic approach to life, where spirituality and sexuality are intertwined, reflecting a more integrated view of human existence. Sexuality is seen as a source of power, a means of connecting with the divine, a fundamental part of the human experience that deserves to be celebrated, not shamed. These celebrations are not just acts of joy, but profound expressions of faith and connection. It's a challenging concept for some, no doubt. Confronting these ideas can provoke discomfort and resistance, as they challenge the norms and values we have been taught to accept without question. But it's a reminder that our way of seeing the world isn't the only way. These ceremonies and practices offer alternative worldviews that can enrich our understanding and appreciation of human diversity, and that sometimes the most unexpected places can teach us the most profound lessons. Nature itself often holds spiritual symbols that remind us of the interconnectedness of all things, urging us to look beyond the surface and find deeper meanings in our experiences. Section 7, Indonesia, a tapestry of traditions. Indonesia, with its thousands of islands and diverse population, is a melting pot of cultures and beliefs. Each island, each community brings its own unique flavor to the nation's cultural mosaic. From the Hindu rituals of Bali to the Islamic traditions of Aceh, Indonesia is a land of contrasts and contradictions. These diverse practices coexist, creating a vibrant and dynamic cultural landscape that is both fascinating and complex. Gunung Kemukus, for all its strangeness, is just one thread in this rich tapestry. This pilgrimage site, with its unique rituals, stands as a testament to the country's multifaceted spiritual heritage. It's a reminder that beneath the surface of modern Indonesia lies a deep well of ancient beliefs, rituals, and practices that continue to shape the lives of millions. These traditions are not just relics of the past, but are living, breathing aspects of daily life. It's a country that defies easy categorization. Modernity and tradition walk hand in hand, creating a society that is both forward-looking and deeply rooted in its past. A place where the ancient and the modern coexist, where spirituality and sensuality intertwine, and where the boundaries of belief are constantly being pushed and redefined. In Indonesia, the sacred and the secular are not separate, but are woven together in a complex and beautiful tapestry that continues to evolve. Section 8. Embracing cultural diversity. The story of Gunung Kemukus is a reminder that the world is a vast and varied place, that different cultures have different ways of understanding the world, different beliefs, different values. And that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's essential. Cultural diversity enriches our lives, broadens our perspectives, and challenges us to confront our own biases and assumptions. It's about approaching the unfamiliar with curiosity, not judgment. It's about listening to different narratives, understanding different perspectives, and embracing the beauty of human diversity in all its forms. Section 9, a final thought. So the next time you hear about a tradition that seems strange or even shocking, take a moment to pause. Don't judge. Don't dismiss. Ask questions. Listen. Seek to understand. You might be surprised by what you learn about the world, about other cultures, and maybe even about yourself. The world is full of mysteries. Gunung Kemukus is just one of them.